This one gets a lot of Civic owners. You go out, ready to drive, and suddenly the car won't start. The dashboard blinks, maybe a green key light or an immobilizer icon, but the engine just sits there doing a whole lot of nothing. You'd be amazed how common this pain is with Hondas, especially Civic models after the early 2000s. Anti-theft systems are everywhere and they do their job almost too well sometimes. Roughly 8% of Honda Civic no-start complaints end up being anti-theft system related. The whole idea behind these systems is to stop thieves, obviously. But that means they're lockstep with your ignition and fuel systems. So if the car thinks you aren't you, it just won't let the engine fire at all. No tricks work until you convince it otherwise. Sometimes it's just a case of your key's transponder chip not being recognized. Could be a dead battery in the key fob, or the chip got damaged. These keys are sensitive, and even a minor fall can throw them off. Painfully common with spares. Here's what I'd do first. Check if the green immobilizer light on your dash stays solid when you try to start. That light means nope. Usually the car is saying it doesn't like your key, so try your backup key if you have it. If that still doesn't work, remove the key and hold it up close to the ignition, about an inch or two away, then try again. Sometimes radio frequency interference from other gadgets can scramble the wave signals, and this reset works more often than you'd think. Now, some models have a trick where you turn the key to on, wait about 10 minutes until the immobilizer resets itself, then try to start again. It's the world's slowest reboot, but people swear by this, especially if your Civic is post-2006. If you recently changed your car's battery or if it's super low on voltage, the anti-theft system can throw a tantrum. These systems hate power interruptions. If this is the case, disconnect the negative terminal for 15 minutes to force a reset, then reconnect. Here's an underrated tip. Don't have tons of metal keys or fobs bumping against the ignition ring. All those signals together can confuse the built-in antennas. Minimalism isn't just an aesthetic. It actually helps your Honda start. It's easy to get frustrated and just keep trying to crank. But that's not going to do you any favors. You could kill your starter or drain your battery even more. If the immobilizer is the issue, no number of attempts will brute force it. The most annoying part? When the anti-theft brain itself goes rogue. On older Civics, the immobilizer module or ignition switch sometimes fail completely, and you'll only know because all the keys suddenly stop working one random morning. Pro tip if you're totally stuck. Some Honda dealers can duplicate or reprogram your key in under 30 minutes. It might cost you $150, $300, but that's usually much faster than a full immobilizer system repair. Worth it if you need the car today. If none of these steps fix it, it might be time to tow your Civic to a dealer with the right diagnostic tools. You can't bypass an anti-theft system on these models without professional software. But most of the time, it's just a key issue. Annoying, but fixable.